Yeah, the right movie to compare it to really is Minority Report. You know, this idea that you can kind of, in real life, the equivalent is actually called Future Attribution Screening Technologies, or FAST. And this is something, the reason a lot of people haven't heard about it is that it's not underway, it's not operational, it's still in the sort of testing phase. But I wrote a story about this, bizarrely enough, for AlterNet in early December, just a few weeks before, this bombing attempt. And it's truly, I mean, sort of science fiction coming out of sort of a junk science belief in something called the theory of malintent, which is this idea that you can using a person's physiology, their body temperature, their breathing rate, their eye motions, you can tell when they're lying, whether or not they have something sinister underway. You know, it's literally being called mind reading technology, and they're hoping to use these machines that are going to be reading people's minds in the future, not just at airports, but at stadiums and other public places.
And who's this they?
Well, it's currently DHS, the Department of Homeland Security, is testing this, and then there are numerous scientific advisors. It's being tested at Draper Labs, which is in Cambridge, Massachusetts, which has all sorts of government contracts to do all sorts of security stuff and has for a very long time. Well, I mean, one would hope. I think civil libertarians have been very disturbed to see the Obama administration embrace a lot of the worst excesses that the Bush administration began, and so. But on the security front, I mean, just a lot of what's being done is just sort of irrational, and these machines are the perfect example of that. We're wasting enormous amounts of money on technologies that are both a problem when it comes to civil liberties, but also aren't proven to work.